Oh boy, I went and did it again! I'm Kanta Taiki. I'm in my 5th year working here at a game protection company. I chose this line of work because of my love of games. Currently, I'm being worked to the bone by my boss, Mada and Toda.
I don't see why you can't work more efficiently.
Nobody here loves games more than Madan, but she's not only strict, she's hard to get along with and can often be frustratingly unreasonable. As a result, we butt heads often. She's at it right now, giving Mr. Yamanaka a hard time, despite him being her senior.
Our deadline is approaching. Of course this project has priority.
So, you're saying that if it's delivered on time, quality doesn't matter, huh? At this rate, they'll just reject it and you have to redo it. You'll be wasting precious time.
I can understand where she's coming from, but Mr. Yamanaka isn't wrong either. He just wants to meet the deadline. It's important to maintain trust with our clients.
But it's been completed. We still have to set up a meeting with clients. We haven't even done a test play yet. There's no more time until the due date.
Come on, Yamanaka, you got this, man. Aw, man, I can't stay out of it any longer. Pardon me, can I get through here?
Yeah, right, Taki.
That relief on your face is a bit obvious, Mr. Yamanaka. You're welcome. I have some spare time, so if you want me to handle the test play, I can. That way you can allow for more time to perfect it, huh? As of the deadline, I worked at the rep for that company before, so I'll ask him to hold off on the deadline a bit longer.
Man, that'll be really helpful, Taki. Man, you're a lifesaver.
You sure did save his ass.
Yeah, well, you're being way too hard on the guy. You could approach it a little more subtle-like. Smiling a little might help too.
Yeah, well, don't think I'm gonna reward you in any way.
I wasn't expecting any.
The only reward you get is more work. Are you sure you're gonna finish it in time?
If I hadn't taken it on, I'm sure you would have volunteered, am I right?
Yeah.
He's always striving for perfection, even if it means getting overloaded with extra work. Are you sure you haven't taken on other people's work? I recommend that you focus on your own work. They have all their own responsibilities.
Yeah, I know. Looks like your files are perfect as usual. I knew when you first joined the company that you were going to be competent, but so far, you've exceeded my expectations. Just glad I kept a close eye on you.
Well, working under you, how can I not improve, huh?
Is that a compliment?
No, it's just that I don't have to intervene on occasion. You'll take on every job of uttering a peep.
But it's so much faster if I do it myself.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Just thought I'm a little worried about you. Figured I could help you out the best I could.
Yeah, well...
But I suppose it makes no difference if I help or not, I guess.
Of course not. You're a great help. You mean so much to... sorry to interrupt. Taiki, can I talk to you for a second?
Hey, Chief, what's up?
Like I said, we need to talk. Sorry, Miss Toda. I need to talk to him, privately. No, I can't let you take him!
What are you saying, Madan? I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah, whatever.
That's no way to act towards the boss, Madan.
I must remind you that he also works for me. Okay, Taiki, let's use the meeting room on the 2nd floor.
Yes, of course. These two exactly don't see eye to eye. Madan is a sticker for perfection, while Miss Hashimoto likes to do things officially and by the book. Don't get me wrong, they're both understanding of what they do, but the contrast between them is stark. That's why they always clash. But according to my co-workers, they once worked together and will work pretty well together.
This is going to be released next week, but also was told it needed some last-minute changes.
Next week, huh? That's impossible!
That's exactly why I'm asking you.
Man, I can never say no to that smile. Well, looking at the details, I guess Mr. Yamamoto and Miss Tanaka could probably handle it in time. I can get the others to take on what they're currently working on and get them to do this, and we might just get it done.
Mr. Yamamoto and Miss Tanaka, huh? Okay, got it. I'll talk to them later on.
Okay, if that's all, I better get back to work.
I have to say, you sure got a grasp of the whole situation here. With you here, maybe she'll come around.
Huh? Who?
Forget it. Say hello to Toda for me.
Actually, this is not the first time she's confided in me. I wonder why she always relies on me. Miss Toto is way more my senior in such matters. Why does she get her advice? I always thought that it was Miss Toda that disliked Miss Hashimoto. Maybe it's the other way around. I have no idea.
What took you so long?
Sorry about that.
You work for me, remember?
Yeah, well, I do work for Mrs. Hashimoto too, you know.
Yeah, well, if I had joined the company 5 years earlier, I would have been doing her job.
What do you have against Miss Hashimoto? Why do you hate her so much?
I don't hate her at all.
Your attitude towards her tells a different story.
Yeah, well, it's none of your business, so let's just forget it. Besides, it's just that when I'm with her, I get a bit strong-willed, that's all. Maybe it was because I used to really look up to her.
Huh? Really?
Why so surprised?
It's just that I never thought you looked up to anyone.
Pardon me. This conversation is over. Get back to work.
So it's true. They were friendly before. I wonder what happened between those two. Kinda think these two are more compatible than I thought. But that thought was short-lived.
What do you mean a redo? We just finished that project. And on request of the client, you want more standard design? Are you serious? It's what the client wants. What can I say? You're always like this. Anything the customer wants, they get. Is that it? Don't you have a mind of your own? I have to do what the company wants. It's not my place to refuse. You get paid by the company. Seems a bit selfish to have such an attitude. Huh? Just remember, when it comes down to it, we are simply employees of this company.
Well, Miss Hashimoto is the boss after all. There was nothing she could do about it but to follow orders.
Okay. If I work overtime, I could probably do it by myself in time. There you go again, taking it all on by yourself. I admit, you can do work better than anybody here, but you should work with your staff too when things get hectic. If you can't do that, maybe this is not the right company for you. Think of the burden you're putting on your coworkers. Huh? Pardon me? You're a competent employee, but if you can't work as a team, then you won't last long here.
Miss Hashimoto, that's saying too much.
And besides, you're almost 30. Maybe you should think about starting your own business. If you have your own business, you can do as you please. All right, I've had it. I'm quitting this company and starting my own business.
Miss Toda, please calm down.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Please, Miss Toda, relax.
I'm plenty relaxed. Do you really think I'm gonna sit back and take that from her?
Miss Hashimoto didn't mean that. She's just stressed out. Come on, let's think this through. You don't have to quit over this.
Huh? It's not only me that's gonna quit, you're coming with me.
Wait, what?
You said it when you first joined the company. You told me you would do anything for me come hell or high water. Was that all bullshit?
That was like 5 years ago.
Or are you saying you can't work for a boss like me?
No, I'm happy working under you, but...
Then come work for me. Or do you prefer to part ways? I, on the other hand, I couldn't bear such a thing.
Huh? Excuse me?
Forget it. Anyways, I'll stay until the end of the month to tie up loose ends and then I'm gone. Think about it. It's your decision in the end. Want to stay here? Or you want to come with me?
Come on, please. Let's think this through.
I did. I thought it through, and I decided that starting my own business is the best.
Are you serious?
Yes, I considered all the pros and cons of such a move, and came to the conclusion that this was the best course to take.
Miss Toda, please. But knowing her, once she makes a decision, she won't stop until it's done. But you realize that it means that you will be the president of the company. Are you ready for that? That means negotiations, establishing connections, asking for favors, all of which you're not very good at.
If I have to, I can do it. No problem.
It's not as easy as you think, but your beauty won't be a deterrence.
Huh?
You're blushing. Are you feeling okay?
No, I'm fine. Just get your work done. Don't mind me.
I'm just worried about you is all. Miss Hashimoto?
Looks like you're not getting much traction cleaning things up here.
Yeah.
She's always been like that. Always trying to do things on her own, never asking for help. I suppose that's why she's gotten to be such a competent worker.
I don't know. All her staff depends on her leadership here.
Well, that's because you're here.
Me? I'm not much help.
Once she focuses on something, she rushes ahead on her own. She doesn't have a knack for teamwork. Individually, she's a fine employee, but without the ability to work with others, she won't last long in such a business environment.
Yes. When I first entered the company, it seemed people were more opinionated. There was a lot more debating going on. Then she started doing things on her own. I couldn't just sit back and ignore her and always end up assisting her.
That's right. As a result, you improved over the years because you assisted her. You were trying to fix things before it got out of hand.
I was just doing my job is all.
This place isn't right for her. She'll never grow. She needs an environment where she can be free to grow and prosper. I tried helping her, but I wasn't successful. But with you, maybe there is a chance. Of course, you're perfect for this company. You're valuable here.
Yeah, well...
Think long and hard about what you want to do. You can only decide.
Miss Toda told me the same thing.
Huh? Darn it! I have no idea where to begin! I have to get all this done before I quit. Now I'm not even sure I can quit. I probably have to do modifications once it's done. This is gonna take forever! If I quit now, she wins!
Miss Toda, are you still here working on that?
What are you doing here? Go home and get some rest.
Actually, this might be as good a time as any. I want to talk to you, and so I figured you'd like to go out and drink.
I'm not really in the mood for it.
I thought that you'd be able to put that away faster.
Huh? That wasn't fast enough for you, huh? I'm skilled at whatever I do! Thanks for inviting me out.
She's so cute when she lets her guard down. But I have to say, the gap between work and right now is huge.
So, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about?
Are you really going to quit?
Huh? OMG, you're sad to see me go, is that it?
You bet I am.
Really? Could you repeat that?
Huh? I worked with you the last 5 years. Of course I'm sad.
So, what do you say? Let's hand in our resignations together. Come on!
Well, I'm sad, but not that sad.
Yeah, I guess, but maybe it's time to move on.
Huh?
This company is too cautious with everything they attempt. It collides with everything I believe in. When Miss Hashimoto said that to me the other day, I finally realized it.
Realize what?
You know, I can do practically any job assigned to me if I put my mind to it.
Yes, I'm quite aware of that.
I found out early on that I can do everything after and better if I did it myself. And plus, it's way more efficient. But then again, that isn't very good for me or for the people around me.
Over the years, as she worked and did things herself, her staff gradually started relying on her to get things done.
I guess she saw right through me. I managed to get some work done today, but it was pretty tough. But it's weird how when you explained it to them politely, they're all able to do their work pretty efficiently. I always did everything myself, thinking it was faster and I knew the best, but then I realized that I was stifling their development. Maybe I wasn't cut out to be a good manager.
Is that why you're gonna quit?
Yeah, I want to stand on my own 2 feet and learn how to be more accepting and get a better overview of things. I would be great if I can do that and then be able to create what I like, right? That's why I wanted to do this on my own and not have you do everything on my behalf. I guess you wouldn't understand.
Miss Toda,
Yeah, you think I'm a self-absorbed bore, right? You remind me of when you first came here.
What do you mean?
When you got here, you had no idea what to do. Taiki, there's an error in the report and you're taking way too long with this. I know you're being careful and all, but you need to work faster. If you're not up to it, I can take over.
No, please, let me try. What do I have to do to correct things?
You want me to teach you?
Yes, I'm a bit awkward. I was hoping that you could give me advice. I'm a fast learner.
Yeah, well, you may not have the experience yet, but with that attitude, you'll get far. And Miss Hashimoto said you had the motivation and the will. High praise coming from her.
Thank you so much.
You're more suited for sales. If you want to move to sales, I can talk to Miss Hashimoto if you like. I'm sure you don't want a strict manager like me breathing down your neck every day.
No, as a matter of fact, I asked to come here. I want to create my own game one of these days.
You remind me of myself when I first came here.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk about my own personal goals.
What's your first name?
It's Kanata.
Kanata, huh? I'll remember that. If you want to make your dream come true, you need to be strong. So, it isn't going to be easy from tomorrow.
I'm ready. I'll do whatever you ask. I will reach my dream.
I got so used to just working that I forgot how much I loved games. Because of you, I remembered how much I loved games.
Although she says that was years ago and I had other worries. I had forgotten about my dreams. I found something else that I was thrilled about. Miss Toda.
Yeah? What is it?
She was so obsessed with her love for games, she had forgotten about me. Though it seems you were good at every aspect of work. It's good that everyone has so much affection for you.
I'd rather have your affection than the rest of them. I bet you thought it over and now you want to quit and join me, huh?
You don't even realize what you just said. You'll probably forget once you're sober. I'll make sure to say it one more time, okay? I found something I love more than games.
Yamada, you've never done character design before, then...
Harada-san has some experience, but she's currently working on another project.
Okay, then.
I think Yamada has potential. We should get Mr. Suzuki to show him the ropes. And since the deadline for this project is coming up, we should assign Tanaka-san to this. And this project. Miss Ikigami, do you have time to review this?
Hey, I'm the president. I'll make the decisions.
I could see you're about to take it all on yourself. I know you're president, but you can't do this stuff right off the bat. Let's get to know each employee first.
Yeah, right.
You always taking on every job before, never relying on others.
I'm president and I have nothing to do!
Hey everyone, listen up! If there's something you need to know, just ask. The president's got plenty of time on her hands.
Will you please stop it? How embarrassing! Just come to me if there's a problem. Our president is so cool! Yeah, those two are really something. Nice combination. The president and the VP are definitely a couple. Can't keep those two apart. Definitely. I hear you guys. Get back to work!
Oh, by the way, people, we're not just a couple, we're engaged. Extra. We're doing great, Miss Hashimoto.
Please, will you just stop?